Hello and good morning, everybody. I did not think I would get here today. It took me like four times to get on. YouTube kept saying um, something went wrong, but I made it. I made it. I was here ready to go too. Had everything sorted out. And YouTube's like, nope, not cooperating this morning. Not happening. You're not doing a live. But then all of a sudden it let me in. So here I am. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Um, Wow, that was frustrating. I have to go back later and fix the description and everything because by the time I did it for the fourth time, I'm like, heck with the description. I'll put it in later. Wanted to get here for 9 o'clock. I'm 8 minutes late. That's not too bad. How is everybody? Everybody have a good week since last Friday? Did you do any good reading? Did you do any bad reading? Did you get any craft projects done? I plan on doing, I think, a little bit of both this morning. Um, I've done both all week long. I've read every day. I've worked on my cross stitch every day. It's been good. It's been a good craft time. Let's see. Let me show you. Let me show you. I didn't finish anything, and that's okay. I did. Oh, yes. It might be a little shaky today. I have my laptop not on a very solid foundation, so that's good. I did work a little bit on the coffee thing, not much. I got the what's it, the trim, some trim done, and I did a little bit of the cup, just a little bit. Added lavender and a little bit more of the different browns and whatnot. So I did work on that a little bit. It is pretty. This one's going to take me a while because I know me. I'm going to stop and go because it's pretty good size. But this one I started this week, and it's a smaller project. It honestly is almost finished. This, I'm loving this. Started it this week, and it's probably going. The only thing I have left, I think there's a doggy house that goes in this area here. Let me see if I can show you the picture. This is the finished. This is the finished picture. So it's cute. I'm looking forward to getting that done. And then once that's finished, I'll probably work more on my big one. But that is what I'm going to do this morning. I'm definitely going to cross stitch this morning, and then come back after 30 minutes, and then I'll probably get some reading in. So yeah, I was going to tell you all about pileated woodpeckers and everything, and YouTube said no, you're not going on here. That kind of messed me up because I was like, "What do you mean I can't get on? Friday morning is my time to be on here. I want to be on here Friday morning." But yes, I was outside this morning. I even texted my son and said, "We have pileated woodpeckers all over the place. And I love it. They're so pretty and they're so big. They're wonderful." They were around kind of the beginning of the summer, quite a few of them. And then you just see sporadically, you'd see one. But the last few days, they're all over the place again, and they're just so pretty. So I was outside this morning watching them with my coffee and hummingbirds, lots and lots and lots of hummingbirds right now. So that's been fun too. And my son has more woods than we have, so he has a wide array of all kinds of things, all kinds owls and different kinds of birds and deer and you name it, they have it. It's wonderful. It is wonderful. I wish we had that amount. We have some woods where we are. We have a little bit of woods, but nothing like he has. All right, off to projecting I go. I'm going to do some cross stitch. You do whatever you're going to do. 30 minutes sounds good. And I've already picked a live stream, an ambiance for the live stream. So hopefully YouTube's going to work with me this morning. Everything seems to be running. I see everything running. So we're going to hope for the best. All right, 30 minutes. I'll be back. Happy doing whatever you do. Hello, hello, come on back. Well, that was 30 minutes. I did get a fair bit of this work done. I will definitely have this finished this weekend. I might even have it finished tonight, but definitely this weekend for sure. If anybody was listening to the lovely bird sounds of that ambiance, I had to shut it off because one of the birds, or the only bird, I'm not really sure, was sounding very much like a cuckoo clock and it was driving Miss Taz crazy, the dog. And so I had to shut the volume off. Sorry about that if you were enjoying it. I don't think I'm going to be able to use that ambiance again unless I keep it without any volume. The dog is not appreciative. So she left. She's like, I don't like that sound. So what did you do if you're out there and you had 30 minutes? What did you do with your 30 minutes? Did you do some craft project? Did you read? Did you just enjoy a cup of coffee? I'm kind of wishing I had brought coffee with me this morning. I did not. I have water, which is probably better for me than coffee, but I would love coffee. Let's see. Oh, I did. Yeah. I did start a puzzle. Started that this week. It's only a 500-piece puzzle from Amazon. They have been sending me all kinds of advertisements lately for puzzles on sale for like $5 a piece, and I think I've purchased like 5 of them. They're great. Only 500 pieces, but it's really pretty. I've been having fun making it. It is called Garden Library, which I guess is pretty obvious. Books, flowers, garden library. So that is started. It's fun. I can't remember last time I made a 500-piece puzzle. We always seem to do the 1,000-piece puzzles, occasionally even bigger, but 1,000 piece for sure. So it's a nice little change. 500-piece puzzles just fly right along. And let's see, what have I been doing book-wise? Oh, let's see. It's a new month. It's August, so I have Tonks back with me. Tonks has been my little buddy because we are working our way through Harry Potter. I don't have enough arms here. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. So we're doing that. I always get Tonks out when I read the Harry Potter book because I think it's really cute. And then I have to put it away so Miss Taz doesn't get a hold of it because to her this is a squeaky toy. It doesn't squeak, but it looks like a squeaky toy. So I have to put it high up when I'm not reading the book. So yeah, Prisoner of Azkaban for August, and I think I'm listening to the Jim Dale audio, but I'm up to chapter 9. So, up to chapter 9. That's for August. I love the Jim Dale version. I've said that about every book now. This is the third one that I'm listening to the Jim Dale audio, and I love it. His I mean, he's just gifted. The man is gifted, at least for the Harry Potter books. I don't think I've ever listened to anything else. I'm sure he must have done other narrations, but I haven't listened to anything else, but the Harry Potter books are fantastic. And then for my channel this month, I'm doing The Wishing Game. Except for reading the intro, I haven't carried on with this because I've had a few group reads that needed doing, but I will get there before the end of the month. It's not big. It's not a big book. It's not big at all. So, it's a quick thing. It's a quick fly through read, I'm sure. I'll get there later this month. This past week was my not YouTube book group read, and that was Baking Bad by Kim M. Watt. And that was the first in a series. And it was cute. It was cute. And, the group read went well and the questioning went well. And I liked it well enough that I picked up the second book, which I cannot remember the title of. So I'm going to pull it up here. It's called You'll Be Sorry. So it's more of a Christmas read, although I think I'm about 6 chapters in on that one too, and it doesn't really feel very Christmassy, but yeah, I need my I need my Kindle to work with me here. There we go. Yeah, you'll be sorry. This is oops, so many things. What what is that? There it is. You'll be sorry. That's book 2 in the series, and it's more of a Christmas read. I would say this series is definitely cozy mystery, but there are dragons in it, and they're little dragons. They're like the size of a big dog, which would be so cool. I would love to have a dragon the size of a Newfoundland or something. That would be fantastic. So I'm reading that right now, and that's a good one. Actually, I think book 2 is even better, to be honest. I think book 1, maybe she was feeling out the characters and not really sure what she was going to do. This one, it just feels more put together. It's better written, my opinion. It flows along better. So, I don't know if I'll keep up with the series. I'm not a big series reader, but I do like to read the first couple books out of any kind of series that even appeals to me, and then I usually move on from there. Every once in a blue moon, like Harry Potter, I will find a series where I'm like, "Oh, I love this," and I'll read all the books. But for the most part, a couple of books and then I'm done. Let's see, I'm doing that. What else am I reading? That's really it right now. That is really it. I have I have a Zoom on the 16th, and I've never Zoomed in my life. Let's see if I can pull that book up for you. And I am reading for that. I am reading Automatic Noodle, which is, I don't know, is it sci-fi? It might be sci-fi. It's about robots who are running a restaurant. And I need to get that read so I can partake in a Zoom on the 16th. There you go. That's Automatic Noodle. This is a quick read. I think it's just over 200 pages. It's not a big read at all. By Annalee Newitz? Newitz? Sure, Newitz. We'll go with Newitz. And it's cute. Yeah, automated robots, machines running a fast food restaurant. So that's pretty much what it's about. Matter of fact, I might next sprint. I'm probably going to read that because I need to be done by the 16th, and it's the 14th today. So there's that. What are you reading if you're out there? Anything good? I'm always interested in hearing something that might be good out there that you're liking, or something you don't like, so I can skip over it maybe. Or maybe it's something you won't like that I will like because I've had that happen a few times. People will say, "Oh, I hated it, such and such reason why." And I'm like, "Oh, that sounds really good. I'll give that a try." All right, so I have 9:50 and we'll go back to a sprint and I'm going to read. You do whatever you want to do and I'll be back in 30 minutes. So happy sprinting. Thank you. Thank you. Be back in a little bit. Alrighty, come on back. I believe that was 30 minutes. I got some good reading done. Automatic Noodle. It's a great title. I don't know if I think the book is all that great. I'm only about 50 pages in. It's definitely interesting. It's definitely sci-fi, futuristic, political, social, many things. It should work good for a Zoom book group as far as chatter. Give us some things to chat about. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed I do okay. I think a Zoom will be fine. A lot of people Zoom. I just have never Zoomed. It'll be my first Zoom experience. So next Friday, I'll be able to talk about it. Other than that, I guess that's my Friday morning. I have to get ready to do real life things. I got a little reading in, got a little cross stitch in, did a little bit of chatting. I cannot use that ambiance again. My dog went nuts again with the bird, the cuckoo clock bird. So I'll have to find another one next Friday. I do want to say this. Very rarely will I talk about TV. I'm not a big TV person, but we have started watching, I think it's on Peacock. It's called Destination X. And it's a reality show, but each episode is they're traveling in different countries and the people on the bus can't see anything and they all have to figure out where they're at. I love it. It's done with, historical facts, competitions, different fun facts, social things that are going on. There's all different kinds of things. I spend my entire time trying to guess where we're at. We watched last night. Last night was oh no, it was the night before, Venice. And they kept going on, and I kept saying to my husband, "We're in Venice. It's Venice. It's Venice." And then they're like, "Well, Slovenia and Croatia," and I'm like, "What?" And then come to find out it was Venice, and I was so frustrated because I'm like, "It's Venice. I've been saying it's Venice. It's Venice." So love this show. It's very rare that I find a show that I love. I can't wait to watch, but I love it because it uses a lot of history. I love history and, where are we? Here's some facts. Here's some things you're seeing. Where are we? I love it. I love it. I'm really enjoying it. And they are going to do a second season, which I was happy to see. So that'll be fun. I will watch that. So if anybody's watching that, I'd love to know if you've seen it and if you like it. I think it's fantastic. That's it from me. I will be back next Friday to do more things, probably reading and cross stitch. That's probably what I'm going to do. That seems to be my thing lately. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, if you like the live, please like the live, please subscribe, algorithms and all that good stuff. And until next week, I don't think I have any videos coming out next week. Until next Friday, I'll just say take care and thank you for watching. And yeah, have a good day. Bye bye for now.